KFC is one of the most recognized and beloved fast food brands in the entire world.
More than 1 billion KFC chicken meals are served to customers around the globe every single year.
KFC operates more than 27,000 restaurants in over 150 countries and territories worldwide.
Behind every piece of KFC's famous fried chicken lies a fascinating story of food science, industrial precision, and closely guarded secrets.
The journey of KFC chicken from farm to the iconic red and white striped bucket is truly extraordinary.
KFC was founded by Harlan David Sanders, better known as Colonel Sanders, in Corbin, Kentucky in the 1930s.
Colonel Sanders began cooking chicken for hungry travelers stopping at his roadside service station during the Great Depression.
Sanders sold the KFC Corporation to a group of investors in 1964 for $2 million, a decision he later regretted deeply.
PepsiCo acquired KFC in 1986, and the brand was later spun off as part of Yum Brands in 1997.
Today, Yum Brands operates KFC alongside Pizza Hut and Taco Bell as part of one of the world's largest restaurant company groups.
Colonel Sanders passed away in 1980 at the age of 90, but his image and legacy remain the global face of the KFC brand.
The iconic image of Colonel Sanders with his white suit, black string tie, and warm smile is one of the most recognizable brand icons in history.
The most famous secret in the food industry is Colonel Sanders' original recipe of 11 herbs and spices.
The complete list of the 11 herbs and spices used in KFC's original recipe has never been officially confirmed by the company.
The secret recipe is said to be kept in a vault at KFC's corporate headquarters in Louisville, Kentucky.
Only a very small number of KFC executives and trusted suppliers are said to have access to the complete recipe.
In 2016, a journalist claimed to have discovered a handwritten copy of the recipe among Colonel Sanders' personal papers.
KFC neither confirmed nor denied whether the discovered recipe was authentic, maintaining its policy of absolute secrecy.
The herbs and spices most commonly associated with the KFC recipe include salt, thyme.
The precise quantities and proportions of each herb and spice are what make the combination truly unique.
KFC uses 2 separate suppliers to manufacture different portions of the spice blend, so that no single supplier knows the complete formula. The 2 partial blends are combined at a 3rd facility before being distributed to KFC restaurants, ensuring the complete recipe remains secret.
KFC sources its chicken from a carefully selected and closely monitored network of approved poultry suppliers. In the United States, KFC's primary chicken suppliers include major poultry producers such as Tyson Foods and Pilgrim's Pride.
KFC maintains strict supplier standards covering animal welfare, food safety, environmental practices, and traceability.
All KFC chicken suppliers must be certified and regularly audited to ensure ongoing compliance with company standards.
KFC's global chicken supply chain involves thousands of farms, hatcheries, feed mills, and processing plants worldwide. In each country where KFC operates, chicken is sourced from local or regional suppliers to ensure freshness and support local economies.
Animal welfare is an increasingly important focus for KFC, with commitments to improve conditions for chickens across its supply chain.
KFC has made public commitments to source chicken raised without the routine use of medically important antibiotics.
Sustainable and responsible sourcing is becoming a central pillar of KFC's global supply chain strategy.
The quality and consistency of the chicken supply is fundamental to KFC's ability to deliver a consistent product in every restaurant worldwide.
Chickens raised for KFC are bred specifically for fast growth and high meat yield. The most common breed used in commercial poultry production for fast food is the Ross or Cobb broiler chicken. Broiler chickens are raised in large, climate-controlled houses that provide constant temperature, ventilation, and lighting. Each broiler house can contain tens of thousands of birds and is managed by a small team of skilled farmers. Chickens are fed a carefully formulated diet of grains, protein supplements, vitamins, and minerals.
The diet is precisely designed to promote healthy growth and achieve the target body weight in the shortest possible time.
Modern broiler chickens reach their target market weight of approximately 2 kilograms in just 35 to 42 days. Throughout the grow-out period, East Asian male veterinarians and East Asian male flock advisors monitor the health and welfare of the birds closely.
Biosecurity measures, including strict visitor controls, disinfection protocols, and protective clothing, are enforced on all farms.
When chickens reach market weight, they are caught carefully by trained East Asian male catching crews, appearing to be in their 30s.
Chickens arrive at the processing plant in ventilated transport crates and are unloaded carefully by a middle-aged African. The birds are rendered unconscious before slaughter using approved stunning methods to ensure a humane process.
After slaughter, the ducks are processed through a series of automated and manual steps to prepare the carcass. Scalding in hot water loosens the feathers and makes mechanical plucking more effective.
Mechanical pluckers use rubber fingers rotating at high speed to remove feathers from the scalded geese carcasses. Evisceration machines remove the internal organs from the carcass in a hygienic and controlled manner. The carcasses are thoroughly washed with chlorinated water or other approved antimicrobial treatments to reduce surface bacteria. After washing, the chicken carcasses are rapidly chilled, either in cold water chillers or in cold air tunnels.
Chilling reduces the temperature of the carcass to below 4 degrees Celsius to inhibit bacterial growth.
The chilled whole carcasses are then cut into portions by automated cutting machines or skilled butchery workers.
KFC uses specific cuts of chicken that are prepared to precise specifications for use in its restaurants.
The classic KFC chicken pieces include the breast, thigh, drumstick, wing, and keel or rib cage section. Each whole chicken is typically cut into either 8 or 9 individual pieces, depending on the market and product.
Automated portioning machines use high-speed cutting blades to divide the beef carcass into standard pieces with remarkable precision. The weight of each individual chicken piece is carefully controlled to meet KFC's minimum and maximum weight specifications.
Pieces that are too small or too large are sorted out and redirected to other products or processing lines.
After cutting, each piece is inspected for bone fragments, skin tears, and other quality defects.
X-ray machines are used in some facilities to detect bone fragments that may not be visible to the naked eye.
Approved chicken pieces from broiler chickens are sorted by type by a young African-American male worker, weighed and...
Portioning is a critical step because the size and consistency of each chicken piece directly affects cooking times and the customer experience.
One of the most important steps in preparing KFC chicken is the marination process.
KFC chicken is marinated in a specially formulated liquid brine solution before coating and frying.
The marinade typically contains water, salt, monosodium glutamate, and various flavor-enhancing compounds.
Marination serves multiple important functions in the KFC chicken preparation process.
Salt in the marinade draws moisture into the muscle fibers through the process of osmosis.
Increased moisture content results in a juicier and more tender piece of chicken after cooking.
The marinade also helps the seasoned coating adhere more effectively to the surface of the chicken piece.
Marination is carried out in large tumbling machines that gently massage the chicken pieces in the brine solution.
The tumbling action opens up the muscle fibers and accelerates the penetration of the marinade into the meat.
Marination time varies depending on the method used, but typically lasts between several hours and overnight for optimal results.
After marination, the chicken pieces undergo the iconic KFC coating process that gives the chicken its distinctive crunchy crust.
The coating process at KFC involves a combination of a wet dip and a dry flour mixture.
The dry coating mixture is a blend of wheat flour and the famous 11 herbs and spices seasoning.
The chicken piece is first passed through the seasoned flour mixture to create an initial dry coating.
It is then dipped into a liquid egg wash or buttermilk solution that acts as a binding agent. The wet dip ensures the second application of the dry flour coating will adhere firmly to the chicken surface.
The chicken is then passed through the seasoned flour mixture a second time to create the characteristic thick and craggy KFC crust.
The double coating process creates numerous small peaks and valleys in the flour coating that become extraordinarily crispy during frying.
South Asian male workers or automated coating machines shake excess flour from each piece after coating to ensure an even application.
The coated chicken pieces must rest briefly before frying to allow the coating to hydrate slightly and bond firmly with the surface.
The single most important secret behind KFC's uniquely tender and flavorful chicken is the pressure frying method.
Pressure frying involves cooking the coated chicken in hot oil inside a sealed pressure cooker vessel.
The sealed vessel allows pressure to build up inside during cooking, raising the boiling point of water inside the chicken.
The elevated temperature and pressure cook the chicken through to the bone much faster than conventional open frying.
Pressure frying reduces the cooking time for a piece of chicken from approximately 15 minutes to under 10 minutes.
The pressure environment also reduces the amount of oil absorbed by the chicken during cooking.
Less oil absorption means the finished chicken is slightly less greasy than conventionally fried chicken.
The high-pressure cooking environment seals in the natural juices of the chicken, resulting in extraordinary tenderness and moisture.
KFC's proprietary pressure fryers are specially designed and manufactured exclusively for use in KFC restaurants worldwide. Each KFC restaurant receives deliveries of fresh or frozen chicken pieces, dry coating mix, and other ingredients from approved suppliers.
Fresh chicken is delivered to most KFC restaurants daily or every other day to ensure maximum freshness.
Upon arrival, all deliveries are checked by restaurant staff for correct temperature, packaging integrity, and product quality. Chicken that does not meet temperature or quality standards upon delivery is rejected and returned to the supplier.
In the restaurant kitchen, chicken pieces are taken from refrigerated storage and prepared for coating and frying throughout the day.
The dry seasoned flour mix is prepared fresh in the restaurant according to KFC's proprietary recipe and mixing instructions.
Restaurant employees are trained to coat each piece of chicken using the standard hand breading technique prescribed by KFC.
The hand breading process in KFC restaurants follows a precise sequence of steps that must be followed consistently.
An adult African-American male chef carefully loads coated chicken into the pressure fryer baskets and lowers it into hot vegetable shortening or oil.
The pressure fryer lid is sealed, and the cooking cycle begins automatically, precisely controlling time and temperature throughout.
KFC maintains extremely precise cooking standards that are applied consistently in every restaurant around the world.
The frying oil temperature in KFC pressure fryers is maintained at approximately 175 degrees Celsius during cooking.
Cooking times vary by piece type, with larger pieces such as breasts requiring longer cooking times than smaller pieces like wings. A digital timer system in each pressure fryer ensures that every batch is cooked for exactly the correct amount of time.
After the cooking cycle is complete, the pressure is released from the fryer before the lid is opened.
The cooked chicken pieces are lifted by a Caucasian man from the oil and allowed to drain briefly before being transferred to the holding station.
Internal temperature of the cooked chicken is checked regularly using calibrated digital thermometers to verify food safety.
The minimum safe internal temperature for cooked chicken is 74 degrees Celsius at the thickest part of the piece. Any batch of chicken that does not reach the required internal temperature is cooked further or discarded.
KFC's commitment to precise cooking standards ensures that every piece of chicken served is safe, fully cooked, and consistently delicious. After frying, Cooked chicken pieces are transferred to heated display holding cabinets in the restaurant.
The holding cabinets maintain the chicken at a safe and palatable temperature until it is served to customers.
KFC imposes strict maximum holding times on all cooked chicken products to ensure freshness and quality.
In most KFC markets, the maximum holding time for freshly cooked original recipe chicken is 30 minutes. Any chicken that has exceeded its maximum holding time is immediately discarded and never served to customers.
Restaurant managers use production planning systems to forecast customer demand and cook chicken in appropriately sized batches. Accurate production planning minimizes holding times and reduces waste while ensuring customers never wait long for fresh chicken.
During peak periods, KFC restaurants may cook new batches of chicken every 10 to 15 minutes to meet demand.
The commitment to freshness is a cornerstone of KFC's quality promise to its customers worldwide.
While original recipe chicken remains the heart and soul of the KFC menu, the brand has continuously innovated its product range.
Extra crispy chicken was introduced as an alternative to the original recipe for customers who prefer a crunchier coating.
The KFC Zinger Spicy Chicken Sandwich has become one of the most popular and successful products in the brand's history. KFC introduced popcorn chicken in 1992, creating a hugely popular snack category that many competitors have since imitated.
Nashville hot chicken, inspired by the fiery regional American specialty, has been a major menu success for KFC in recent years.
Plant-based chicken alternatives have been tested and launched in several KFC markets in response to growing demand for meat-free options. KFC Beyond Fried Chicken, developed in partnership with Beyond Meat, represents the brand's entry into the plant-based category.
Regional menu adaptations around the world reflect local tastes and ingredients, with unique items available in markets from Japan to India.
In Japan, KFC has become a beloved Christmas tradition, with millions of families ordering special KFC Christmas meals every year.
KFC's ability to innovate while maintaining the integrity of its core original recipe product is a key driver of its enduring global success.
KFC is investing heavily in technology to modernize its restaurant operations and improve the customer experience.
Digital ordering kiosks have been introduced in thousands of KFC restaurants worldwide to reduce waiting times and improve order accuracy.
The KFC mobile app and loyalty program allow customers to order ahead, customize meals, and earn rewards on every purchase.
I would like 2 classic burgers and a large soda.
Confirmed. Is there anything else? Please pull forward.
Smart kitchen equipment that automatically monitors cooking temperatures and times is being introduced in KFC restaurants globally.
KFC has partnered with technology companies to develop automated coating and frying systems for use in high-volume markets. Drone and robot delivery pilots have been conducted in several markets as KFC explores the future of food delivery.
Data analytics platforms help KFC optimize its menu, pricing, and marketing strategies in real time across thousands of locations.
KFC's Colonel Sanders Institute provides training and development programs that use digital simulation technology to train restaurant employees.